settling in, just letting the mind drift away from whatever you might have been doing just before this, so that you can settle into this sacred space that you created for your practice this morning. We'll start with that breath to match the movement as we contract and lift the shoulders up towards your ears, and then rolling them back and down. Release all of that tension. So as much as you need or as little as you need this morning. Have a practice of contentment today. All right, if you need a few more adjustments, please do. If you're ready to settle in, just let those shoulders drop away. Ears rising up. Eyes are open or closed, your choice, whatever helps you to tune in and tune out to the distraction. Begin to tune into your other senses, noticing the sounds of maybe the space outside of your room. Sounds inside the room. Sound of your breath. Sensation of the air going in and out the tips of the nostrils. You notice the temperature on the way in is a bit different than the temperature on the way out. And now let's start our breath practice. Let's create an equal length of your inhale to an equal length of your exhale. We're going to have a pause in the end of each. So next time you breathe in, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, a pause. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, a pause, and continue. Ends up being a 5-count breath on each side. Two more cycles. At the end of your next exhale, just letting go of that breath practice, coming back to your own natural breath. All right, and before we head off, setting that intention, maybe palms together, maybe in your lap. How will you show up today towards yourself, towards those around you, or towards this wonderful planet that we're on? Great. Meet the palms together in the middle if they're not there already. Spread those fingers wide. Give a little stretch of the palms. Thumbs are towards your chest. Elbows out. Spine is rising. We're going to send it right up to the center. Inhale. Stop when it doesn't feel great for your shoulders. And then span out cactus arms. Draw those elbows close by your sides. And then we start again. 2 more that same direction. Come down, pause when the elbows get by your sides again, and then head the opposite direction. Keep that opening until you end at your stop position, palms together, right down your center, exhale. 2 more, same thing. You meet in the middle again, just pause there, a little pressure as the palms come together, elbows out. right, find ease, clasp those hands, and I'm going to invite you to bring the forearms a little closer together as we swim the hands around in that figure eight. If that just doesn't feel good on your shoulders, certainly open it up a bit. Give your forearms a little massage too if they need. Next time you come to the center of the figure eight, pause and then head the other direction. Seems like a little less of a direction change here with the arms this close. All right, let's come to stop. And before we do our stretching forward, we're gonna come forward like Frankenstein arms, Frankenstein's monster's arms, and then we'll rise up, inhale, and exhale, push the palms down. So inhale, reach those fingers up, exhale, push them down. Let your shoulders relax, don't let those get into the picture too much. Good, 2 more. Shake it out, shake it out. And then we're gonna get to the other side, out to the side, so same thing. So inhale, push the palms away, exhale, down. Relax the shoulders. Two more. All right, bring it on down, shake it out. All right, come back, clasp the hands. We're gonna flip the hands outward, so palms outward, pushing them away, let your shoulder blades spread a bit, drop the head. Keep that flip as we rise up to the sky. Good, and then we're gonna separate back cactus arms. Get those cactuses in there. Clasp the hands again, flip it out, inhale, round it. Sorry, that's an exhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus arms. Last one. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, cactus arms. All right. Place the right hand down by your right hip. Let's actually take the left hand to the outside or bottom side of the right rib cage, and we're going to sweep that open so we just get a little bit more rotation to send that left arm up and over. Take your right shoulder out of your ear. And I'm looking up today. If that feels okay for you, you can always look forward or even down. Great. One more breath, we'll press, reach. Push the floor away from you. Send that left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Take your right arm up and over. And this time I'm looking down towards the left. One more breath. Reach right sit bone down from right arm. Bring that right hand to the outside of the right hip. We're into a mild rotation. Not too forceful here. Think about, instead of twisting in the low back, of opening up the front shoulders. One more breath. Exhale, we come back to center, make some adjustments. Other side, left hand down to the left hip or outside the left hip. Take the right hand to the lower left rib cage and then start to sweep the rib cage open to the right. Extending that arm when you can, and then reaching it up and over. And again, I'm taking my gaze a little bit more up today versus forward or down, but you can choose. One more breath. Repress the right sit bone down. Push the floor away. Take that right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Take the left arm up and over. This time looking down to the right. Sending your left sit bone down. One more breath. Reach with that left arm. Exhale. Take it back up. Take the left hand to the outside of the left thigh or hip. into that mild rotation. That's more of an upper chest opening. One more breath. We'll be back in the center, make any little adjustments. We're going to find our way onto into quadruped or tabletop. So if you're not going to the floor, you can use, obviously, a table to do this. All right. Or if you're still, if you're staying in the chair, you can do the hip swivels in the chair. It would be the hula. All right, so let's take it to that hip swivels. Lighting it today is a big and broad day or taller and narrow. So we make it to the top of this space, pausing, and head the other direction. All right, next time you bring it to the top of the space, come to pause. Right, let's let those hands down, spread the fingers wide. You can do this on a tabletop, actually, literally, a table. Let's come into half plank. Take one foot back, then we're going to shift. So we're inhaling forward, exhaling back. Next time you head back into the heel, let's pause there. Press the table or the floor away from you, shoulders are broad. Last breath here. Back to center. Give those wrists a little shake out. Come maybe into tall kneeling or into standing if you are in that version. Take the hands back behind. We'll just take a stretch of the chest. All right, we'll come back to center. Find those hands planted on the floor or your table. Take the left foot back, and we'll start the same thing. Inhale forward, exhale back. Next time we head back into the heel, let's pause there, press the floor, the surface that you're pushing on, away from you. Shoulders are broad, back of the neck long. Breath is flowing. Last breath here. All right, let's send it back. Finding that tall kneeling or coming into standing, and hands are back. So when I say standing, that might be that you're just not coming onto the floor, okay, if you're doing that version. Open up the shoulders. All right, let's stay here in tall kneeling. We're going to go through our flow through down dog. We might add a little lion's breath in. That just came to me. Here we go. Palms are facing forward. We're going to lift the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Find hands to the surface that you're using. Plant down. Inhale. Cow pose. On the exhale, we're going to stay here. Tongue out that lion's breath. Tuck those toes. We're going to head back into downward facing dog. This might be your first dog of the morning. Maybe the week. I didn't do too many dogs today because of how I was feeling. So you might want to wag your tail or bend and straighten one leg. Another breath here. Find that contentment. So if contentment means coming down before I say any pose today, you do so. Come down, we're just take a brief reprieve. Maybe a child's or a puppy dog here. One breath. We're slowly rising back up. Exhale. We begin again. We're just going to add some variations. Rising up, in breath, greet the sky. Exhale, bowing forward, plant down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, lion's breath. Next, a breath in. Tuck those toes, find downward dog. Lift up onto the toes, send your hips up high, maybe bend your knees a little bit. And then try to keep that same lift of your hips as you draw the heels back towards the floor. Pressing the surface of your hands down, one more breath. And we'll come down to rest. Find child's or puppy, one breath. Mouth open, exhale. And then Ballena. Last version, we're going to do planks to down dogs if you'd like. You don't have to. This can be done on a tabletop version or a chair version too. Not going to the floor. Here we go. Rising up, in breath. Out breath. Bowing forward. Planting down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, lion's breath. Tuck those toes. Next breath, rise up, downward facing dog. If you're choosing to today, we can shift forward into plank pose. You might have to lengthen. Hands are right under your shoulders. Belly is not sagging down, but it's lifted. Sending it up and back, downward facing dog. And back forward, plank pose. You can always choose to forego the shifts. It's all about contentment today. What is going to serve you? Two more if you're going with me. Last time we meet in downward facing dog for a breath. Right, so we're all the way down. Find child's, puppy dog, or kneeling. 2 breaths this time. And expand, in breath, out breath, mouth open. Alright, we're going to slowly rise up. Let's get off of our hands and knees and come to standing if you're not already. We'll grab your strap. Alright, feet are a bit wide. You know where we're going. 3-way strap stretch. This is going to be a strap day today, by the way. I like to make Friday strap days. I don't know why, but that's started. Here we go, rising up, greet the sky. Maybe your arms twirl back around, maybe they don't. Flip to the side to show the minimal spine motion that's happening. Let's go 2 more if you'd like. Feet back, reaching to the apex of the arms, in breath, out breath off to one side. Gaze down to that side that you're bending towards. In breath up, out breath over. One more to each. All right, rise up, release. We're taking that strap back behind us, and for all of you here today, then just keep that flatter back version. Keep your feet on the ground. Pull the strap back, open up, knees bent, hips bent, taking it forward. Arms can stay on your backside. That might be a nice place today. If they'd like to reach up towards your head, they may. Contentment today. Don't force anything. We'll bring the strap closer to the backside. Pull on either side and then exhale, exhale, slowly rise up. All right. I'm going to keep your strap and then grab one block if you got it. If you have that block, it's going to go in between your thighs. You can certainly go without. You're going to pick up your toes and spread them wide, and then set your pinky down, drag the other toes to the center until you've got those 3 points of light. Big toe, little toe, heel. Straps in your hands with the palms facing up. I guess my strap hold is about the width of my shoulders. I can say that. So as we drop down into chair pose, we're going to reach the arms forward. You're going to pull on that strap and try to draw the shoulder blades together. We rise up, squeeze the block. Inhale, drop down, pull the strap. Exhale, rise up, squeeze the block. If you keep going, we got 3 more here. Keep the block there, but we're going to take the strap back behind you. If you need a little shoulder shake out, give it a shake. All right. So palms are facing up, fingertips are facing the back wall. We're going to do our, let's see, do I want it that way? No, let's have the palms facing forward, sorry. Palms facing forward. Otherwise that might get a little awkward in the shoulders. All right, so we're going to do our airplane, but just with the strap assist. So as we drop down, arms are coming back. Shoulder blades together. Exhale, we rise up, squeeze the block. 4 more. Last one. I might have overcounted there. Let's hold here. Flying away for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that block, rise up. And then release, roll those shoulders. And we'll take the block out from the thighs and set it on down. We're going to take the strap now back behind you. And we're going to go through those series of poses with the strap, kind of using it this way. So, step the right foot out, facing the short side of the mat. The back foot is roughly parallel to the short side of the mat. And then again, your hip bones are lined up towards the long side of the mat. So that might mean this front leg actually has to shift forward. All right, we're going first. So you're gonna hold on to the strap. We're gonna bend into that front knee as we head into warrior 2 legs. Extend the arms out along your strap. And gazing out to the right. We're using the strap to kind of punch forward and punch back, but my body's not gonna swing too far forward quite yet. Find some ease in the effort here. Where's your contentment quotient, your point of most nourishment? 1 more breath here. I'm going to straighten the front leg just for a moment. shorten up the back side of that strap so that you're holding a little closer in. Bend into the front knee and we'll slide the back hand down the back leg. Bring the front arm to the sky. So I'm pulling down the back strap to give me reach with the front arm and vice versa. Pressing the toes of the back foot just a wee bit. Last breath here. Okay. Let's straighten that front leg, come back up. We're going to adjust our strap here. So then as we swing forward with that front arm, I'm actually going to shorten the front strap a bit to bring that front forearm towards the thigh. You don't have to be down at the knee, you could be up higher. And then let's start to bring this, I can see this, my left arm up towards the sky. There we go. So I'm actually using the bottom strap again to pull and tug downward as the left one reaches up and vice versa. And as you're doing that, shoulder blades are gently coming together. Just enough effort here. Find your contentment point. One more breath. Great, we're going to exhale that front leg straight. Bring the arms back down. And tension up the strap again because we're going into triangle pose. So reaching through. Start to control your tip forward. And your right hand lands on your right thigh. Left arm reaching up. This is just too much on the shoulders today. You can certainly bring that hand back down and just go without the strap. So again, right hand is pulling down on the strap, left hand is pulling up. A little pressure to the toes, one last breath. Okay, bend that standing leg. I'm going to shorten up the strap again. We're going to find your way back into that reverse warrior. And then straighten the front leg. So now you're into reverse triangle. Keep breathing. Last breath here. All right. We'll bring those arms down. Turn the feet. Let's start to heel toe it in. Let's get there. Step it in. Take the strap back behind you still. We'll come into a mountain pose or make some adjustments if you'd like. Mountain pose, effortful here. Pull on the strap, press the thighs out. All right, release. We'll take the left foot out this time. We got the whole series on the other side. Take the right foot, which is parallel to the short side. I'm going to walk my left foot forward a little bit to the long side of the mat to give me more space here. Okay, find your strap position, lengthen those arms. We're heading into warrior two, left leg. Gaze to the left. So effort through each side of the strap. Last breath here. And straighten the front leg just to give a little reprieve. Shorten the back strap up. And then bend in again to the front knee. Slide the back hand down the back leg and start to reach the left arm to the sky. Exalted warrior. Energy running down the strap as well as up the strap. Where's your contentment point? Last breath. Straighten the front leg, we come back out. And adjust the strap because we're heading into side angle now. As we bend into the front knee, you're going to shorten up the front strap. Bring that left forearm to the thigh. And then start to slide this right arm up towards the sky. Actually pulling forward on that left strap, right strap rises up. So that will open up the shoulder space, chest space. Find your contentment space. One more breath. And exhale, we're going to rise back up. Right, we're going to lengthen out that strap again because we're heading into triangle. All on either side, we're going to control our tip or lean towards the left. You might want to shorten up that strap on that left side a bit. You can reach up to the right. Pressing through the toes slightly will get you out of hyperextended knees. Exhaling the belly to this, towards your center. We'll get you strong through the center here. One more breath. And exhale, we rise back up through bent front knee. We're heading back through extended or exalted warrior. And straighten that front leg into extended triangle. Bottom strap reaches down, top reaches skyward. Great. On your next breath out, we come back up. Release. Let's heel toe. I know it's a lot of work on one side at once. Hopefully you found your contentment space and got out whenever you needed to. Let's make some adjustments. Come to mountain. Pull on the strap behind you. Spread those thighs out as though they're pushing into the outer walls. All right. Release. Stand down. Let's keep the strap behind us. Just check. Actually, you know what? Let's do a balance pose first. We've done this with the strap, half moon pose. So use your furniture if the block is too far to reach today, especially because we're going to do this with the strap. All right, so right foot's going to go towards the surface that you're going to, whether you're using chair or table or the block. You're going to take that strap back behind and start to reach through. Bend into the front knee. We're coming into warrior two, down to half moon. I'm going to bring that block about a foot or so in front of my right foot. The right hand down to the block and the left hand's going to reach up. Ooh. Have a wall behind you, maybe. Thinking this chair is coming in handy. Normally we didn't set the wall, right? So maybe a wall behind you is a great fit. Pulling a little bit on the down strap, pulling a little bit on the up strap. Maybe the strap is seeing the wayside and you're just doing this without it. That's okay too. Just leave that back heel. Stay with me another breath. Bend the standing leg, reach that back leg down. Come right through warrior two. Gaze to the right. We're going to reach up to the sky and meet me back in the center. All right, just so you know, I was using that chair to help me support, so don't think I was just freestanding there. Okay, shake off, make any little adjustments, make your mountain pose active with that strap. All right, let's adjust to the other side. So either you're using your block or your furniture surface, or in wall, please. If you'd like to challenge yourself, but be safe. All right, take the strap back behind, left foot out, right foot also out. Heading through warrior two with that strap. Take your left hand down to the surface that you're using. Lifting the back leg up and reaching that right arm to the sky. Some energies going through the top strap, the bottom strap, and your back foot. Steady breath, steady gaze. One more breath. Woo. Bending the standing leg, reach the back leg down. Come through warrior two if you're still with me. Rise up, in-breath. Out, right, meet me in the center. All right, that time it was not using the chair, so. Woo. All right, come back to center. Active mountain pose. All right. All right. Last one with the strap and standing before we head back down to the ground. Okay. Take the legs wide on your mat. If you can, heels out a little bit, toes in, straps behind you. And inhale, open up the shoulders. Pull on the strap. That's going to give you some power to your arms. We're going to exhale, start to hinge forward. Especially for those that are here, keep that back flat. And let the knees bend a little bit. And the hands can stay flat on your backside, or they could start to lift. If you're concerned about your back bending too much or rounding too much, just bend the knees just to keep it. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the strap back beside or lower to your backside. Pull on either side and then exhale, rise up very, very slowly. All right, we need it. Heel toe, step it in. Make any little adjustments, just make a relaxed mountain here. All right, we're going to go straight onto our backs. Yeah, we're going to do a series here. So come on down to the floor. We're going to go onto your backs, or you can, if you're not going to the floor, go to the couch or bed. You might want your straps and blocks close by. And you can have something under your head for the moment if you'd like a little light something there. All right. Okay, let's first just check in. Lay those legs out straight in front of you. Lay your arms down by your side with your palms up. And do a check-in from the top, where you feel your head resting, to your shoulder blades. Does it feel like one shoulder is more lifted, or do they feel pretty even? Does it feel like one arm is longer? Where do you feel the connections at your sacrum or your hips? Heading down to your calves, your heels. Does one foot feel more rotated? Does one leg feel longer? We've got our check-in. We're going to revisit those when we come out of this. Bend your right knee and place that strap around the ball of that foot. Start to take that leg up towards the sky. If this bothers your back or your back of your right leg, you can always bend the left knee. Shoulders relaxed. Find a little space in your low back, so not really arched and not really flat, but somewhere right in the middle. Do a little point and flex here, so kind of gas pedaling it. Next time you stretch the heel, pausing there, one more breath. Take the strap into your right hand. Left hand is going to come out into that T shape. I'm going to start to bring your right leg out to the side. You can have it hit the block that's going to catch you, or a piece of furniture that might be near you. Be nice. You're going to keep that left whole body grounded towards the floor. Bend the right knee a little bit, bring it back up to center. Take the strap into your left hand, right hand or arm is going to come out into a half T. You're going to slowly start to bring that leg out to the left, crossing over your body. And for those that are in this class particularly, just maybe stopping without letting your lower spine rotate excessively. Relax your shoulders. One more breath. Bring the right back arm back in, bring the leg back up to center. One last breath here. Okay, we'll bend that knee, hug it in towards your chest. Do some gentle circles of that hip. 3 in one direction, 3 in the other. All right, send that right leg back to the ground. Bring your hands down by your side with your palms up. We'll recheck what's shifted. Starting at the back of your head, shoulder blades, arm length, hips, calves, rotation of the feet, length of the legs. Once we've checked in, let's switch over. You're just noticing for any shifts. That's your nervous system making changes in a matter of moments. Let's take the left foot now up. Relax the shoulders. You're going to find that little space in the low back, so not really arched, not really flat. Somewhere right in the middle. We'll gas pedal that foot a few times. Next time the heel goes away, toes come towards you, pause there. We'll take the straps into your left hand, this time right arm out into that half T. This is where you could have a block or a piece of furniture to help catch your leg. You just want to keep that right side grounded. Relax those shoulders, your jaw. When we're ready, we'll bring the right arm back in, bend that left knee a little bit as you bring it back up to the sky. Take the straps into your right hand now, the left arm becomes your half T, and start to take that left leg across your body. Stop at some point, maybe the furniture around you can catch you or a wall, just not over rotating through the lower spine if you can. Relax your shoulders. Next exhale. The left arm back in, bend that knee a little bit as you bring it back up to the sky. One more breath. Good. Bring that knee in towards your chest, tug it in. Maybe 3 circles in one direction. 3 in the other. Lengthen that leg out, one last check in. Palms are up, down by your side. Checking in at the head. Shoulder blades. Arm length. Hips. Calves. Heels. Rotation of the feet. Length of the legs. Bend those knees. Oh, great. We have more time. I thought we were short. Let's run through our series through the strap through Happy Baby. We're We're gonna go through bows and arrows, legs up straight, legs out wide. So we're gonna run through the series. I'm just gonna come in a different position, just for visuals. All right, so let's head into Happy Baby with your strap. You can always go without the strap if you'd like. So feet up or towards the sky, your elbow, knees are bent in towards your elbows. Depending on your limb length. Drop the shoulders. You can just pause here. This is a great practice to open up and release the pelvic area, pelvic floor. Full breath in, let your belly expand. Exhale, just release. Do the same thing as we rock towards the left side, and you're gonna pause there, resting on that left hip, maybe left arm. Full breath in, belly expands, pelvic area opens. Exhale, release. Coming back through center, we're gonna roll off to the right side. Pause there. Same thing, one full breath. Roll back towards center. Let's give a reprieve from those hips and just straighten through the legs. I like a long arm reach with my shoulders relaxed, but you can also have a bent elbow, shoulders relaxed. From here, we're going to start to slide those legs out wide, and you're going to let that strap slide along your legs and your arms. Shoulders are still relaxed as you're reaching through the heels. Start to bend the right knee and shorten up my grip on that strap. And straighten out the left leg, so bow and arrow. Slide through the center and off to the other side. Left knee bends, right leg straightens out. And let's go one more to each side. Always stop and do Happy Baby or any other version. Come back through center, wide leg reach. Bend those knees, bring the feet back down. We're gonna keep our strap though. We're gonna do something we don't normally do. We'll take the right leg and cross it over into pigeon on back or thread the needle. I'm gonna bring, actually maybe, well, if this isn't a good way to get in this, please adjust so that you can get into this okay. Trying to figure out. Actually, I'm gonna strap the left foot first and then cross the right leg over. There we go. Being a little twister there. And if you want to lose the strap, you don't have to do the strap with this. You could just take that left foot up with your right leg crossed over. Relax your jaw, your eyes, your shoulders. And we're going to let that left knee bend, and you can grab behind the left thigh. Just for 2 more breaths. Set that foot down, uncross. This time we'll strap the right leg first before we get twisted up. So strap that right foot first, then cross the left ankle over the right thigh. You're going to bring the right leg towards the sky. Relax your shoulders. Last breath in and out. We'll let that right leg bend. You can let go of the strap and either take hold of the back of your right thigh or take hold of your left leg. Letting shoulders, jaws ease. Find that contentment point. Ease it on out, release. Okay, bring those knees to your chest, one last hug in. All right, if there's anything else that your body wants to do before we head into relaxation, you're welcome to have some free playtime here. I'll give you windshield wipers, butterfly, all those good things. Just squeezing through some options. You don't have to do any of them, or you could do all of them. If you want to head right into Shavasana, that's okay too. And I'm going to find my way into sitting as always, but you could be laying out flat. Use a blanket under your knees or put your legs up on the furniture. Start to move into Shavasana or relaxation. If you're choosing to head there, you can always keep moving through the practice though. You're choosing to go into relaxation, allowing your eyes to close or keep them open, your choice. Let's start to let go of thinking, planning, worrying muscles. Scan of the forehead, release it. Space between the eyebrows softens. Eyes heavy, head heavy, temples. Joint to the jaw. Space between the teeth. Shoulders easing towards the surface below you. Surrendering all your body to the earth. That passing thought starts to come in again, just dip it in the butt, stop it immediately, don't even track where it's going. It's your opportunity to come back to wherever you feel the breath moving in and moving out. You have nowhere to be and nothing to do. These next few moments are yours.
Next breath, becoming a bit more conscious, a little bit deeper. Fill your lungs. And a slow, steady exhale. How slow can you go? Yeah, already beginning mindful movement. The wrists, the ankles, the fingers, the toes. Rocking the head. You know them all, your favorites. Maybe a cat stretch or a dog stretch before you bring your knees to your chest. Hugging them in, rocking to one side if you're not already, wherever you are in your transition, just pausing to recall your intention for the day. How are you going to show up today? Exhaling your way back to sitting if you're not there already. Feet back in a seated position and finish with our mudra, gratitude and om. This week's mudra has been Hidraya mudra, which is right hand over heart space, and fingers spread, left hand over that, fingers spread. Closing eyes or keeping them open, your choice. Can you start that mantra? As we breathe in, I am. On the exhale, grateful. 3 times. That last exhale, letting go of the mantra. You may remain with hands here for gratitude, or bring them to palms together, Namaste, Anjali, prayer hand. All right, bow into that place within you where you recognize gratitude, now acknowledging that one thing in your life that you are grateful for in this moment. This could be long. Keep going if you need to. Send those arms out, offering gratitude beyond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Palms meeting together. Exhale, holding on to that gratitude real close, at least for the rest of the day. All right, well, all wants to seal the deal. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Slow breath in, tone. Breathe in. Breathe out, lips apart. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. All right.